Lesson 2A, we're going to talk about what makes a relation a function and then how to write equations. All right, so function reminder. It's a function or a relation where each input maps to only one output, or each x has only one y. If we are looking at a graph, we're using the vertical line test. So if I have this vertical line and I place it on the graph and it intersects with the graph at more than one place, so right here touches there and there, that is not a function. Over here, I can move this vertical line anywhere and it's only ever touching the graph in one place, so this one is a function. All right, here we have some more ways of looking at it. So these are mappings, and for a map, each x can only go to one y. Okay, so 2 only goes to 4, 3 only goes to 8, 4 only goes to 8. That's okay. 5 only goes to 5. So this one, yes, that is a function. All right, over here, 4 only goes to 7, 5 goes to 2, and also to 9. That means this is not a function because this x value has 2 different y values. All right, same thing when I have a list of ordered pairs, okay? Here I have 2 4s with different y values and 2 5s with different y values, so this is not a function. This one, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, the x's do not repeat, so I'm going to say yes, that is a function. I want you to pause and come up with answers for these remaining 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'll show you the answers in a second. All right, these two graphs up here in orange, those are yes, because my vertical line test, it only touches in one place. All right, this horizontal line is also a yes. All right. Over here, my mapping, this is a no because the 1 goes to 0 and to 15. 2 x's, or two y's for 1 x doesn't work. All right, now we're going to talk about how to write the equation of a line, and which should be a familiar phrase to you by now. You did this in Algebra 1, and we're going to review it again. I'm going to show you 2 different ways, and you get to choose the one that makes the most sense to you. All right, so the first method we're going to use what's called point slope form, and that's this one right here, y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. When we do this, we want a number for y1, we want a number for m, and we want a number for x1, okay? Y and x are going to stay y and x. So slope, remember, is m, and then the ordered pair that they give me, that's x1 and y1. So I'm just going to plug those in. So I have y minus y1, which is 1, equals m, my slope is 5, parentheses x minus x1 is going to be 6. All right, then we're going to change this into slope-intercept form. And I'm going to do that by distributing. Okay, so y minus 1 equals 5x minus 30. And then moving this to the other side so that y is by itself. And I get y equals 5x minus 29. All right. The other way that you can do it is plug it straight into slope-intercept form. So y equals mx plus b. So my y is going to be 1. 1 equals 5 times x, which is 6, plus b. And now I am solving for b. So 1 equals 30 plus b. And if I want b by itself, I'm going to subtract 30 from each side. And I get negative 29 equals b. And now I need to write my equation. So when I write the equation, I want a number for m and a number for b. All right, so y equals, I know that m is 5, so 5x, and my b is negative 29 minus 29. All right, so again, 2 different ways to get the same answer. You choose the one that makes the most sense to you. Okay, this problem, now instead of giving us the slope, they're just giving us 2 points. So we have one extra step in that we need to find the slope. All right. Some of you guys may have been taught this slope formula where we just plug those things in. That's fine. I prefer to just sort of draw. So I would do -2 minus 8. That gives me -10. And then on the bottom, I'm going to do the x's. So 7 minus 2 is 5. And then I'm going to simplify. -10 over 5 is -2. Okay, you would get the exact same answer if you plug this into your slope formula. Okay, so now, just like we did the last one, there's two different ways. If I plug it into point slope form, you can pick either one of these ordered pairs. It doesn't make a difference. Okay, so y minus y1, I'm just going to use the first one. So y minus -2, all right, equals m, which we found out is -2, times parentheses x minus, and my x was 7. Okay, I'm going to simplify this. Y minus -2 is y plus 2. Remember, minus and negative is the same thing as addition, and then I'm going to distribute. So I would have -2x plus 14, and then get my y by itself by subtracting 2 from both sides. So y is equal to -2x plus 12. All right. I can do the same thing over here, find the slope the same exact way, so that's still going to be -2, and then I'm going to use my y equals mx plus b. Again, you can use either ordered pair. This time I'll use 2, 8. So y is 8 equals m, which is -2, times x, which is +2, plus b, which is what we're looking for. Okay, do my multiplication, that's -4. Plus b, add 4 to both sides to solve for b, and I get 12 equals b. So then when I write my equation, I need a m and a b. All right, so y is equal to, m is -2x, and b is 12. All right, and then the last thing that we need to talk about is the special cases. So the horizontal lines, the ones that go straight across, and the vertical lines, the ones that go straight up and down. Hoy and Vux are just two ways to remember things. So horizontal lines have a slope of 0, and their equation is y equals some number. Vertical lines have a undefined slope, and their equation is x equals some number. So if I have the point 4, 7, all right, the horizontal line that goes through that point is y equals whatever is in y in the ordered pair. So y equals 7. The vertical line that goes through 4, 7, the equation is going to be x equals whatever the x coordinate is. So in this case, x equals 4. All right, this is another way of remembering slope. So this line has a positive slope. This line has a negative slope. A vertical line has an undefined slope, and a horizontal line has a slope of 0. So whatever you need to kind of remember, but those are the special cases. All right, horizontal lines, the equation is y equals. Vertical lines, the equation is x equals.